You know, as we grow older, most of us, our eyesight changes, but there's new technologies out there to help improve your eyesight as you get older. And we're talking about one of those today with Dr. Donny Reeves here at the Reeves Eye Institute in Johnson City. It is a new procedure called Kamra. Tell us exactly what Kamra is all about.
Well, Kamra is an exciting technology that addresses the age-old issue of patients needing reading glasses, typically around age 40 to about 45 years old. So if you have enough birthdays, 100% of people will develop this problem.
Right.
So what this technology has been designed to do is bridge the gap between our existing technologies. Of course, many patients have already heard of like LASIK. That's probably the most commonly heard of procedure as it relates to eye care. And another bridge surgery is like cataract surgery with premium lens implants. Right. Well, that leaves a lot of patients who don't necessarily have a cataract and are frustrated with needing reading glasses, with not being able to be as independent as they would like to be. So this inlay procedure is basically designed for patients about age 40 to about 60 or so, and actually patients even beyond, but that's primarily the target patient who just is frustrated with that and would like to be free of reading glasses.
And you know, we talked about the age. There is really no age here. If you got this issue, it's time to check into Kamra.
Absolutely. I mean, this is really anybody who really needs reading glasses is basically a candidate. And so the ideal patient is a patient who's got really good distance vision and is really plagued with that issue. But if a patient has blurred vision in the distance from either farsightedness or astigmatism, or even nearsightedness, we can still do laser vision correction to take care of that problem, and then use this inlay procedure to address this issue commonly known as presbyopia.
In layman's terms, describe how the Kamra procedure works.
It's actually quite simple. If anybody has actually played with a camera, it works in a very similar way. It basically, it's called pinhole optics, and what that means is this little device is placed within the cornea and it almost looks like a sequin. It's got a little hole in the middle, and what it does is it basically blocks out peripheral light rays and only allows the central light rays that are unbent. And those unbent light rays are clear. So basically, that's all it does, is it blocks out blurred light rays and allows only the clear light rays inside the eye. So it doesn't even move.
And this is a fairly new procedure. You're only the second person in Tennessee to do this, correct?
Yes, that's correct. It's brand new for the United States. It was just FDA approved in April of this year. However, this technology has been used internationally for well over a decade in Canada and over in Europe.
And you were talking about this is a procedure that for right now, you know, is FDA approved, but if folks want to get involved in it, it's a pay per procedure.
It is a pay per procedure, but it's a lifestyle question more than anything.
Right.
And as we all get older, you know, we all feel like we're, you know, the 50-year-old feels like they're 40 and the 40-year-old feels like they're 30. And they don't want to be hit with the stereotype of needing reading glasses or having those glasses on their nose in order to look at their cell phone or look at the computer or look at their iPad or even the newspaper. So it's a great technology for people who still feel young or just really want to be as spectacle free as possible.
All right, Dr. Donny Reeves, thank you so much for sharing this with us today.
Absolutely.
It is Kamra. It is a great way to take those reading glasses and just throw them away and get involved in a more active lifestyle as far as your reading and working on the computer. It is a great way to get on the way to better eyesight.